Yeah, I stay away from that stuff. Potato. It kills my stomach. Of course, my stomach is 85% less than what it used to be. So, yeah, wasn't that adorable? And I just like, that would have been like the coolest thing if my dad had said at 7, hey, well, my birthday's in December, so it wouldn't have mattered. I have to do a half birthday for baseball season, but, hey, we're going to St. Louis to the Busch Stadium. I'm like, yeah. So really cute, really cute. So let's get into some other good news, shall we? As a reminder, I get all my good news from goodnewsnetwork.org. And the quote of the day is adapt or perish. Now as ever is nature's, I never say this word right, inexorable imperative. H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells had some great writing. Great writing. So in Australia, they found 6 species of dinosaur era trees, but unfortunately the saplings are being auctioned off, but they're going to spread the pines around Australia to try to repopulate. So, you got to do what you got to do. So 30 years ago this month, botanists in Australia made the find of the century when they found these 6 species around Sydney. And the Botanical Gardens has been auctioning off 6 saplings to spread them back over the Australian continent. But the only thing I worry about, though, is are they going to be able to survive? Because, some of Australia's climate has changed since the age of the dinosaurs. So hopefully they can make that work. But all the profit goes back to the Botanical Gardens, so it's a win-win for everybody. The Wallamia pine, I think that's how you say it, 91 million years ago. They thought it was extinct. Cool. Hope it's not going to end up like Futurama. Sorry, that was bad. Patagonia helping to revolutionize California farms with $1 million grant. Organic and regenerative farming practices are taking root in the polluted yet beautiful Ventura County in California. That is truly staggering amount of the country's produce is grown. The Rodale Institute and their California Organic Center has been working to reverse this course for some time. But thanks to a new $1 million grant from Patagonia Outfitters and 1.5 from the state of California, they are now able to help farmers transition to these alternative agriculture strategies. So, when I think, I had a friend that was in agriculture at Missouri State, and he would always tell me, when they say alternative agriculture, what they're meaning is rotating crops and trying to reduce carbon footprint, try to help out as much as possible, regenerate the soil and biodiversity like they read here. So, good, because we need to make America's food supply stable. So always a good thing. Oh, this is cute. This is adorable. So this couple went to see their favorite band, and Modest Mouse, and they shared their first kiss at the one concert in 2021, and they both had the idea to propose to each other at the next concert they went to. And so they're in Baltimore, Maryland. They both get down on one knee and they propose to each other. I thought it was really cute. Really cute. Very cute couple. Let me see it. I watched this earlier. I like her dress. His face. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so cute. Congrats to them. So on the car ride home, Marry You by Bruno Mars was playing as well. What an interesting day. Interesting day. Oh, you know how I like to harp about the next person to create our next, viable heavy energy source to fuel everything. This popped up today. New carbon. Oh, sorry, guys. Fiber batteries could form the actual framework of cars and airplanes. That is one cool car. Artist impression of vehicle partially constructed with batteries made of carbon fiber composite stuff as aluminum. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Tony came over. But, this is just a rendering, but imagine what these batteries can do. Researchers detailed the advance of so-called massless energy storage and a structural battery that could cut the weight of a laptop by 50%. Make mobile phones as thin as credit cards, or increase the driving range of an EV by 70%. Wow. So maybe this is the battery for the first shuttlecrafts. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Well, that's the good news I had for today. I thought that was great. So kind of hello over there on Instagram. I hope y'all are doing well today. Thank you so much for joining. And hey, everybody over on X. Hey, did you notice we're streaming on X? Oh my God. Totally awesome. So. Oh, I understand, Mrs. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I could use a nap, but I have to wait till later. And I really need to go Instacart again. I'm glutton for punishment. So we'll see. Okay, I'll check that out. So today I just wanted to talk about it's National Step Family or Worldwide Step Family Day. And Mrs. kind of hit on it. And it also goes along with parents working outside the home day. What are you doing?
I needed a bag.
Oh, hi, Slinky. I know how it feels. What? Really? Lieutenant Slinky says hello. Hey, Brogu. How are you? Hey, B from O. Did I say hello? I hope I did. Hey, Tony.
Hello.
Bye. Kids. Anyways, when my kids were little, I was the breadwinner. So when I know that people spend their check on childcare, I definitely know that pain. Vic and Autumn are 18 months apart. Now, Tony was in school, but during the summers, I had to put him in like day camp. So what? What, Slinky? Poor cat. He just wants to see the kitten. He doesn't like it that mom closed the door. Autumn closed the door. But, a lot of it, like this family, we were between a rock and a hard place because, I had to work and Gorilla Man was disabled and you just got to do what you got to do. And so, he went and got a part-time job. And, we had garage sales and, all kinds of things. I feel for working families now because childcare costs have tripled since my kids were that teeny. That was the one reason why when I finally got the job here at my employer, I told them right from the beginning, because I knew people worked from home. And I said, look, I want to work from home. I said, I want to save my family money. I want to save mummies from my family. Oh God. But But like this family also, we're going through a breakup, and I'm not even anywhere close to moving on with somebody else. I haven't even, it's not even finalized. But I can feel for trying to blend families and make the kids' lives easier, and work out the dynamics of the family, because sometimes it's really hard to get along with the step parent. So, but families they don't even have to be flesh and blood. I mean, it could be like my best friend from high school. I considered him family, and he lives in Vermont now. Best friend and all that. It's very hard for the average American. I look back and I don't know how my wife and I made it. I know, me neither. Well, we didn't. Sorry. It's been difficult. It's been difficult. And what are you doing, Boots? You're looking at something. That dishwasher better not be leaking, or I'm going to be upset. Oh, the joys of having your office and your studio and your kitchen. So, but anyways, yeah, I mean, I like to talk about these things because that's a part of kind of my philosophy here, because all families need that steadiness and that help. And, and I truly believe what Hillary wrote in her book, Hillary Clinton. It does take a village to raise all of our children. If I didn't have the support system I had, man, I don't know how I would have done it. Thank God for my parents. My parents are amazing people. They need to retire. Boots, you're freaking me out. Stop it. Oh, geez, crazy cat. The cost of living is going up and up. Well, there's something interesting about that today, though, Brogu. The Federal Reserve is actually going to slash interest rates at their annual meeting, or it's not quarterly meeting. And inflation, like we went grocery shopping, and it seemed like this time it stretched a little further. Like some of the costs at Walmart had dropped. But we're being more careful at what we buy too. Like we did the Sci-Fi Mombie found what with the the Coca-Cola Oreos. So we don't splurge like that. I mean, I've got a lot of content I could be putting out right now, but with food costs the way they are, I kind of have to pick and choose what I want to do. Like I want to do a follow-up on Spam, this first one we did on Spam, because I found a new flavor over the weekend. It's called Korean barbecue. I was like, man, they keep coming out with new stuff. There's a whole line of high protein snacks and stuff that I want to do, and Kodiak, high protein waffles and brownies and all the good stuff, that I want to share with everybody, because that's pretty much my diet besides shakes. So, yeah, I understand they may slash interest rates, but don't be surprised that they will get you on something else. You might be. Or we might be the same age. You might be surprised. I'm in my mid-40s. I remember in the 80s when interest rates were crazy. And my dad was in a union, and he was a seasonal worker. And 6 months out of the year he worked, and then the other 6 he was drawing unemployment, or he was junking for cash, or he was trying to find some way to, well, we're still Gen X's, right? We're kind of close. Yeah, not too far off. So, but I just remember my parents had credit, and they were always trying to pay it off, and it just seemed like it took forever and ever and ever. And my mom will be at Missouri State for 50 years in February. So she was the one that always had the steady job. So, but I grew up on the campus and I graduated from there. So good times. Good times. Yeah. I mean, I have the philosophy that, and I was raised this way, to have a high work ethic and you work for everything you get. And, trying to convey that to the next generation is not always easy. So, but if you're working outside the home or you work from home for a major company, kudos to you. If you're a public servant working outside the home, thank you for your service. ER, any type of healthcare professional. What's up, Snorted Poopus? There's my favorite polar bear. But yeah, I mean, my parents deliberately delayed having children for like 5 years because of the economy in the 70s. So yeah, but anyways. All right. Well, it's getting close to me going back to work for my lunch. So let's go ahead and start Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's for September 16th, 2024. Yay. Man, can you believe this month's half over? That was insane. I have a problem with us giving hundreds of billions of dollars to other countries like Ukraine. Well, I mean, do they really right now? I mean, it seems like the bombing runs and all that stuff going on, those kids can't even finish their education. So, I really don't want to get into that one. I just don't want to see. I want to see Ukraine stay an independent country. I'll put it that way. Okay. If your channel is having events or live streams, please email me at sci-fi-mombie@sci-fi-mombie.com. I would love to add them to Mombie's Daily Boost and to my stream elements. So anything that's going to happen is going to be scrolling through the chat under stream elements. I try to give you the links and everything, so check that out. Please help B from O and his family through this GoFundMe right here. Let me put that in the chat. Oops, if I could type, that would be great. B from O, is it still active? Let me ask that first. I think he's here. Okay, so it's still active. Do you know how long it will run till you hit the goal? Is that how these work? I've never done a GoFundMe, so I'm not sure how it works or how they run, but I just know that I donate. So okay, so help them out, please. I get all of these holiday countdown dates from calendar.com. It's 45 days to Halloween. It's 73 days to Thanksgiving. Guys, it's 100 days to Christmas Tuesday. What? Where did this year go? Okay. 49 days to the election. And if you have not registered to vote, please visit vote.org. It helps you find your state and then do what you need to finish your registration. So vote.org. 107 days to New Year's and 151 days to Valentine's Day. And I believe this week is the fall equinox. So, wow. I don't know. Oh, a family. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So, but please visit that GoFundMe and help out. Agent Atwood is celebrating his 21st birthday on September 21st. Interesting. It starts at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. Mrs. and Dad Man are going to dual stream it. I don't know if I will be. We're asking around, and if not, I'll be in the chat. But it's at Agent Atwood or Mrs. or Dad Man's channels. So go check that out. And then after the birthday celebration, they're going to be playing Fortnite on Agent Atwood Gaming. So check that out. That's Saturday, this coming Saturday. So, hey, Orville Nation, what's up? Peach and Arg. I met this group at Trementicon through the 417 Game Sidekicks. They help disabled individuals in my area participate in conventions and gaming nights, and they also help them bring their role-playing game ideas to life. So if you would, because they are a nonprofit and they do everything by donation, drop by 417gamesidekicks.org and drop them a donation. They would greatly appreciate it. There are so many great fall festivals around. Like my dad and my sister and my niece and nephew went to the Ozarks annual steam engine show last weekend. I love that show. I just was working. I couldn't go. Autumn was supposed to be in parades, but that's all changed. But still, you know, Seymour Apple Fest was last weekend. Apple Butter Making Days is Saturday in Mount Vernon. So look around your news outlets in your area. I'm sure they have a detailed list. But here in the Ozarks, I use ky3.com. Joplin Collectors Expo is next Saturday, September 21st at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin from 10 to 5. You can meet the Missouri Ghostbusters. They're going to have sports cards and comic creators and all kinds of fun. So go check it out. I'm going to try to be there because, you know, our schedules changed so I can actually go. So we'll see. My van, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, just bought this van in July and now it needs a new transmission. And then come to find out this brand of van that I bought, I won't name the company. It's a typical problem with that company. That van. So I'm like, man. But anyways, it's gonna get fixed. It's just gonna take time. But anyways, we'll try to be out there in Joplin. Cider Days is also this coming weekend, September 21st and 22nd on beautiful historic Walnut Street here in downtown Springfield. Each day it's 10 to 5. Sample ciders of different fruit, other beverages, food, music, crafts, art, vendors. It's going to be a great time, and it's all put on by the Springfield Downtown Association. It's a good time. The Galois Theater for Arts and Entertainment, which is our restored 1926 original movie theater on the square, is showing The Princess Bride Friday, September 27th. Tickets range from $8 to $32. You can either go to galoistheater.com or you can call the box office at 417-863-9491 to purchase your tickets. Extremicon is September 28th and 29th at the St. Robert Community Center, located at 114 J.H. Williamson Drive in St. Robert, Missouri. You can purchase your passes at extremicon.com. Weekend passes are $20. Day passes are $12. And Sci-Fi Mombie will be there. We could actually go both days now, the 29th. So it's not that far of a drive for us. It's like right up the road off I-44. But I will have my hair in the buns with my shirt on. So please, you know, the podcast shirt, you know, it has our logo. Please say hi. I like talking to y'all. Maybe next year I'll have a booth. That'd be cool. So extremicon.com. Hey, Dad, man, I'm going to go visit Uranus Fudge Factory afterward. I'll do another video, I promise. Always with my shirt on, Orville Nation. Nobody wants to see that. There's a meme going around that says, would you strip around a mall for $3 million? No, absolutely not, Orville Nation. And I said, I will put my clothes back on walking around a mall for $3 million. All right. Missouri Anime Fest is September 28th and 29th at the Springfield Expo Center in downtown Springfield. You can purchase your passes at MissouriAnimeFest.com. I do not. I scare my kids, you know. I have kids. I can't do that. Weekend passes are $40. Day passes are $25. Hello, Raymond, otherwise known as Dolphin King TV. How are you, my friend? Fear Flicks at the Galois Center for Arts and Entertainment is Friday, October 11th. Doors open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7. They are showing Scream at 7 o'clock. And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre at 9:15 after a costume contest at 9 o'clock. This is an 18-plus event. Sorry, guys. I know. Vic and Autumn are very upset about this. So, I was thinking of asking Orville Nation, but I think it's hilarious. No. So get your tickets at galoistheater.com or 417-863-9491. Rocky Horror Picture Show will be shown October 18th at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7. You can purchase your tickets at galoistheater.com or the phone number listed. Packages are $35, and you need to buy those before September 30th at 2 p.m. So otherwise, you'll just get a regular admission after that. Hey, Dark Helmet. No, you cannot be sick at work. I'm sorry. Not happening. So grab your tickets for Rocky Horror Picture Show. And by the way, this is an 18-plus event as well. Planet Anime Kansas City is October 18th through the 20th. You can purchase your admission and memberships. It's a membership at planetanimekc.com. It's going to be at the Kansas City Convention Center. Admission starts at $160 at the Red Panda level and trickles down from there. And the Has Been Hotel voice talent is the featured guest this year. My friend who rated the channel when I first started today, that's Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. She has a daily show called Morning Musings, and it's your daily dose of positivity. We do that. Well, she does that Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. I mod for her. So, you know, we all help out each other. So come join us. It's a lot of fun. She's also having a block party tomorrow at 1 Eastern, noon Central. So right after this show, go raid her back. She's building that mountain goat right there. This week, because Dadman has to be out of town, his show is moving to Thursday night at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. It's the 2024 SEC and Michigan College Football Weekly with Bucky's Crafting. It's a fun show. I was a panelist last season, so it's pretty fun. Tonight in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, it's Futurama Monday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So come join me because we start off watching the new episode for season 12. And then I believe we're still in season 3. So we'll binge watch several episodes of that. Can I get some prayers in here? Yes, you certainly can. And Dark Helmet needs to get better. My boss doesn't like you calling out. Sorry, my bad. I hope you feel better soon, though. Yes, praying for you. So everybody send positive vibes to Dolphin King for his biopsy. Yeah, co-host Vic is not. He's having a hard time right now, too. We personally think it's a dysfunctional gallbladder, but trying to get all the stuff done before he turns 18. So, trying to get all the scans done, trying to get the surgery done if he needs surgery. All the good times. Tuesday night, we are watching Phantasm with Hungry. So come join us for It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. Wednesday night, it's a double dose of Predator because I like Predator. Then Thursday night, we're finally watching Nightmare on Elm Street. Finally. So come join us. Okay, take out your calendar. Open it to October. Locate the 23rd. Mark it down. Okay? Did you do it? It's our second anniversary special at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We're going to wrap up season 2, and we're going to give you a preview of season 3. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that. So come join us. I'm April the Sci-Fi Mombie, and you're currently in the Galactic Cafe. We do that Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner. Bring a drink of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's chit-chat mostly about sci-fi. Wednesdays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, it's moved back to 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. It's Murdoch Mysteries for the first time, so come join me. Saturday nights, unless it was this last Saturday night, sorry about the cancellation, guys. We watch The Muppet Show at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, so come join us. The weekly show, which was canceled this week, that started it all, is on Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. It's kind of been taken over by It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. I can't talk today. It's Monday for sure. So come join us. Yes, lots of hugs for Dolphin King. I have a good feeling. It's going to happen. It's going to be good. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, has his own show. It's called In Drag. Normally that's on Friday nights at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, but we've been so run down and trying to figure out, what's going on with this health that we've kind of skipped a couple episodes again. So hopefully it'll be back this Friday at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. If you get a DM or a Facebook Messenger message from me personally asking you for money, it's not me. And I've been watching it. I've been having Facebook help me. So far, it looks like it's under control. You will not receive any messages from me ever. There are 4 legitimate ways that you can give a donation to Sci-Fi Mombie, and every dollar that you send to us goes right back into the shows. So we have a Ko-Fi account, so please buy us a cup of coffee. It's ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You can also scan that QR code right there or search us by mombieape@gmail.com for our PayPal account. We also have throne.com/sci-fi mombie. We've got some tech gadgets we've asked for. We've got some giveaways, some crowdfunding for our friends, because I'd love to buy Mrs. like several Lego sets and watch her put them together. And then we also have Patreon. They're $5 a month memberships. What gambling problem? Arg, is that you? Nice try, though. So patreon.com/user ? U as an umbrella equals 849-72353. If I have any problem, Orville Nation, it's Google Play problem. So check all those out. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We've taken this lovely logo right here, drawn by David Cabiza, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics, and we've slapped it on anything because it's awesome. Yeah, I figured it was Arg. Only he would talk about gambling. Kidding. But we have extended sizes in all of our clothing. We have the apron, we have the Henley, we have the computer bag. We love them. So go check it out. And we also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out all of our social media links, send us an email, listen to our former podcast, sign up for our newsletter, check out the Sci-Fi Mombie security team and their Gotcha Day info, which I have to add a new member, Miss Daisy May. I have to go add her. Click the YouTube link. You can watch all their cute little videos and all the other content we upload every day, sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but certainly not least, we're all over social media because that's where we started. We have a brand new email address. Please do not use the Gmails anymore. It's sci-fi-mombie@sci-fi-mombie.com. And we stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram, X, YouTube, and Twitch. We are currently working on our TikTok channel. We also have Threads, Discord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, and Patreon. Whew, that's a mouthful. So I better get back to work, but I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. I will see you later this evening at 8 Eastern, 7 Central for Futurama Monday. Later, party people. Another day starts slowly. I haven't had my caffeine. The mornings can be boring. I'm the sci-fi mombie. Yes, it's me, the mombie, and my family. In your ears, in your head, we are talking on our phones with our mics. my crew by my side, in your ears, in your head. We're still talking. I'm in your head.